Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. This man's the netminder of the evening. He is the type of goalie that sees the puck very well, hoping to see and stop most of the shots he sees tonight and land the W for the home team. Ronta's the man at the other end of the ice for the Coyotes. A single shutout looking for another, or at the least, a victory. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Scarbosa's ready for the opening face-off for Calgary. Stepan's ready to draw for the Coyotes. Hammers one. Score! What a great early start for the home squad.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I think he believes he's got the whole net covered, Eddie, but he's left open the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
Scored by number 4.
Pass attempt to Stepan. The Flames want to generate something up the wing. He scores!
He had people chasing him down on a breakaway, but he found a way to score.
His technique is good. The butterfly is really solid. He just gets beaten with a better shot here.
Arizona's won that faceoff. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be.
He's all alone. He scores. That's 3 unanswered goals.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Ranta's positioning is really good here, Edzo, but he just can't stop this perfectly placed shot.
The Coyotes win the draw. What's next? Puck is thrown to Stepan.
Time of the goal. 1 minute 57.
Dropped on back further. Directing that one to Scarbosa. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? He scores! That's 4 straight.
When you come in with that much speed, it forces the goaltender to back up quickly. And when he does, you can shoot the puck.
Yeah, Edzo, those are the most fun goals to score, aren't they? Up over the goalie's glove side. Make you feel like you've made a pretty perfect shot.
Just over 3 minutes played here in the first. The Flames keep pulling away. They've got a 4-goal lead now. Boom! What a great open ice hit.
When you step up like that, that stops.
He scores!
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Oh, he can't get his pad down quick enough to make this stop. Really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie. I think that's one he should probably stop.
The Flames control from the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do?
By number 10, Michael Fairland. Twisted.
On the outside, a shot. What a reaction. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well. He scores!
Crosby's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Ferland's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Goalie to the bench, substitution made.
After a while, you're not getting much from your goaltender. He's given up a couple of bad goals. There's been a couple that he hasn't had a chance on. It is time to change the record and get him out of the game.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Passing one off now to Strome. One into another.
Malkin's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Defender held his ground. The puck is loose.
Calgary's been by far the aggressor here in the early portion of the game.
Oh, he got that! He covers and holds on.
Took me a long time to get to 408 goals. He did it pretty quickly, and he must be really satisfied.
The Flames win it with a blast. You could almost count that one, but no. A little under 7 minutes gone in this period. Calgary's reputation for piling up goals is further enhanced. This is a blowout. Not through. They score!
I love watching guys score on the backhand.
That's a save a goaltender's got to make, Edzo. Low glove side, you got to be able to catch that.
Arizona's got another face-off win. Looking to Richardson. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
He gains the zone. The breakaway. He scores!
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Dominguez's pads don't get down to close off the bottom of the net. He gets beaten on the low stick side.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. And he's hammered. Pitching this one to Clendenning. Taken out along the boards. Enormous hit. Calgary's leaving its own end. Oh, did he ever get mashed? Gains the in all alone. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Moving it to Hjalmarsson. Oh, and he's hammered.
Ekman Larsson's not going to be too happy with that. He didn't have his head up, wasn't aware of everybody around him, and then he got steamrolled. Not sure who made the hit, but that is a big one. Calgary's lucky to have one of the top goal scorers in the league. He's a dangerous player that seems to be able to score no matter with the fact that he's the other team's focus.
Clean win on the draw. Big hit, possession gone. Drilled, scored! Off the iron and in.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
The goaltender thinks he's in great shape here to make the save. This is a perfect shot delivered to the inside of the goal post. Sometimes you get the bounce, sometimes you don't. This time the shooter got it.
The Coyotes prevail on the draw. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. Goligoski's got this one between the blue lines. Trying to go to Reeder. Oh, what a collision there. He score! He's got his second of the game.
Thankfully, that shot did not hit the goaltender because that thing was labeled.
He must have lost his angle here, Edzo. This puck beats him pretty cleanly up into the blocker side, into the top of the net.
Calgary's got that puck off the draw. The Flames have it in center ice. Big drive. He missed the net.
He's just going to shake his head. Yeah, he rocketed that shot wide, but it missed by 15 feet.
And a save. Looking for a better lane. Glanced off the post.
Crosby's shot looks like it's going into the net, but when it bounces away, the guys on the bench get a chuckle as they're comfortably in front.
Into the attacking end. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
And so the goaltender did everything he could here, but this shot is just perfect. Sometimes you have to tip your cap.
The Flames get it off the faceoff.
His third of the game. Scored by number
Moves it to the corner. Possession taken over by Ennis.
by number 13.
Into the end of attack.
And by number
Stays on side to the middle.
time of the goal. 14 minutes, 50
Picked up by McGinn.
seconds.
A hammer shot from the point. He scores! That one ricocheted in off one of the bad guys.
I don't know what he's going to do with that one, Edzo. That thing is delivered to perfection.
The Flames with a win at center. Moved along and in. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. One-timer. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Edzo, good airtime on this pass. Flat when it lands and the shooter has a walk-in.
The Coyotes got that faceoff win. Now what? He had shut right off.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
Oh, that's a nice cut pass. Let's see what happens.
Calgary's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And he is reefed. The Flames are out of their own end.
Time of the goal. 17 minutes.
Big chance here. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Malkin's decision to shoot the puck on a breakaway was the right one.
This is a perfect shot, Edzo, as you mentioned. Delivered quickly, but it's off the post and in. Not much you're going to do about that.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by
Chalmerson's been caught with a physical play again.
Assisted by
Lets it go. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
18 seconds.
Drilled. 20 minutes have been played. One team dominated offensively and defensively.
Programs for
Let's check out the shots on goal, and one gets an exclamation point. Listen to this. 24 for Calgary and none for the Coyotes. Arizona suffering in net. Probably their whole team play needs to be re-examined during this intermission, but the goaltenders had a rough night. Here's an example as we go to break. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
The Coyotes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Breakaway! Great save! Shutting down one of the best. Big drive! Off a body. Score! He's got his second.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Calgary's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort.
Calgary goal.
Now it's directed to Stepan. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete.
17.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the third one to give him the hat trick.
By number 2. Blue.
Gains the blue line.
And by number 3.
Puck controlled by Fleury. The Coyotes with possession in the defensive zone. That one comes back. Goalie's allowed to handle this puck, and he does. They gain the zone. They need a good choice here. He's alone. At the front of the net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
When you get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Calgary's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Arizona's come up big on another faceoff.
By number 14.
Calgary's controlling the play in the defensive zone.
Assisted by number 6.
He goes back into his own end. Loose puck, good defensive denial.
Time of the goal.
He wheels behind.
10 seconds.
Calgary's controlling play now in the defensive zone. Picks it up back there. Gets across, looks over his options. Breakaway! Shoots! Great glove save! Score! Crosby!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The defensive player's got to do a better job of reading the scene there, Edzo. The shooter has enough time to deliver the puck, but he's got to get across to help defensively. Give his goaltender a little help. There was no help for the goalie on that play.
Neutralized face-off win.
Scored by number 87, Sidney Crosby.
Pitching it to Richardson.
Time of the goal. 6 minutes, 40 seconds.
Doesn't take long to see if there's an opening. He decided there wasn't one, so back he goes. Calgary is organizing back in the defensive zone. And regains possession. Carries it to the corner. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Retreats into the defensive zone. Hanging on to it up the wing. He's going to skate it on back now. In his own end, and he'll continue. It's an onside play. They score!
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Edzo, just because you're in the butterfly doesn't mean you can give in to the shooter. You still have to move. He looked like he thought he was in perfect shape to make the stop and didn't have to move. Bad guess.
The Flames are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 9. Evans.
Snapping a pass to Clendenning. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Time of the goal.
Rister.
11 minutes, 9 seconds.
Calgary's getting to the neutral zone. Gains the zone. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice, and it's handled. Scooped up. Does a pivot and heads back, at least for now. Calgary is carrying on up the wing. Shoots one. That hits somebody. A whistle and a rest. Coming up next game, it is free scarf night. When you go through the gates and head down to your seat, or up to your seat, whichever is the case, you will find your scarf right there. Score! He got the post with that one.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Now, they say the post is the goalie's friend. Well, sometimes it's not. This just deflects off the post and goes into the net behind him.
Calgary's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative.
Calgary goal. Scored by number 13.
Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Oh, does he have a target on his back?
7. Sidney Crosby.
Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Waits from the corner. Puck held near the point. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Now, that's a beauty, Edzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Flames have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Score!
Schen's technique on this shot was perfect. That's why it was so hard.
Edzo, I think it's the quick release that fools the goaltender. He just gets a little piece of it, not near enough to stop it.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Knocked right off the stick. Calgary's organizing back in the defensive zone. Pushing it on up the wing. Breakaway chance. He scores.
Oh, he looked confident on that breakaway right before he scored.
Man, that's a quick shot. It catches the goaltender by surprise. He's not set at all.
The Flames have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Arizona's got that puck off the tie-up. That was the wall that stopped. And it's a good pickup. Oh, the puck's in the net. It's a goal.
All kinds of odd goals happen from time to time. This one just works its way in.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it. The Flames wheel one ahead up the wing. Score! He's got his second.
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
Calgary's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Take it to the slot. Score! And for him, mark that down as number 30.
To score 30 goals in your rookie year requires a lot of poise, and this kid has got it. Incredible beginning to his career.
Edzo, he looks like he's in pretty good positioning here, but he's not able to get his glove low enough to snap this one up.
Calgary's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter, and a full third period and a chance to enlarge it.
Calgary, his 30th of the season. Scored by number 18.
Up the wing still with possession and with, puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Nice stand-up poke check there. 2 periods have been played. They've worked pretty hard at it, and they get a well-deserved rest. Third period coming up shortly. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 40 for Calgary and none for the Coyotes. Arizona's goaltender has had one of those nights, and so this score is lopsided, and we will return after he gets a rest.
For tickets to
and
one of the
these
most
words.
exciting competitions this season, check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
"40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Calgary's up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
We are underway in period 3 of a game with lots of scoring, but one team's gotten most of it. Score! It's his third goal of the game, a hat trick.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Coyotes control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number
And gathered in by Stepan. 2 guys together with force, big force.
Crushing hit there, Doc. Everybody in the building took notice of
by
that.
number 17.
The Flames in possession as they travel in their own end.
Time of the goal, 33
Puck covered,
seconds.
whistle blown.
Oh, you know he's happy, guys. He's sitting there on the bench. He's got a couple of goals in his back pocket already, but you know he's thinking about number 3. What an achievement that would be to bang in one more.
The Coyotes win it. Wow, they caught him again. What a punishing night for him. Breakaway. Save. Gaining space, maybe time. Great glove save.
Schen's had a fantastic year offensively. He has among the highest total points in the league. He gets to the front of the net, and he has an excellent shot.
Nice face-off work. Pass attempt to declare. The Coyotes with possession up the wing. Puck is thrown to Connaughton. Oh, it's very important if he can get that out. Chooses the corner. Looks over his options from the corner. Didn't like what he saw, so he'll turn back now. He drops on back further. What do you think he's thinking? The Flames continue to probe up the wing. Looking from the corner. And he regroups. Wants to get something regenerated, but from his own end of the ice.
Yurko's likely to score again. He's been all over the ice and the score sheet here this evening.
Around through the corner. And he drops back to get things set again. Looks ahead to start something. The Coyotes wheel it up the wing. Blocked away. Gets in, and he just got enough. Around to the corner. Cranks a shot. Perfect tip by the stick. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
What a hit.
That's what we love about this game.
Calgary's moving to center. Shoot. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Huge hit. Possession's gone. The Coyotes control the play in their own end. The Oilers will be the next opponent to come through here. Travel is just a part of being the road team, because you know you're going to get just as many times other teams are coming to you. And right now, they are coming through this arena in a parade. The Coyotes with a face-off win. Oh, and he is drilled. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Loose puck couldn't drag it through. They've got it. Through the corner. Skated on back. Gets in. What'll he do? Lets a shot go. Score! He's got his second of the game.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
Now, the goalie's in good position, Eddie, but you shoot it like that, you're not going to stop it.
Calgary's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number 9, Evans.
Puck settled down by Shen.
By number 2.
Up the wing and still with it. Nice work by Shen.
13 minutes, 42 seconds.
Puck free. Slot shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Malkin's a difficult player to play against. He finishes almost every check, and as a result, he has among the highest hit totals in the league.
The Flames prevailing on the faceoff. Lets it go. Good save there. This one comes into the possession of the guy who's supposed to stop all these. Directing that one to Ekman Larson. Arizona's in possession along the boards. That's the end. Good work by Ennis. Decides on the area behind. Calgary's up. He's alone. Score! What a phenomenal night for this guy.
He looked to be cherry-picking in behind the defense, and it worked. He found himself on a breakaway.
Dominguez's reaction shows that he knew he was going to go up top with the shot, Eddie, but he just couldn't get there.
Calgary's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 16, Tyler.
Takes it to the corner.
Assisted by number 14, Turner Elson.
Around through the corner right now. And he will go back with this one.
17 minutes.
Looking to headman up the wing.
Seconds.
Carries it to the corner.
1 minute left in the third period.
We are in the last minute of regulation time. Passing one off now to Ekman Larson. Looking to Hjalmarsson. Ekman Larsson's down again. He has been corked numerous times. He's in! Score! He completes the hat trick.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Wow, crazy, Edzo. He's got a clean look at this. He's set. He just can't react in time.
The Coyotes control from the faceoff.
Third of the game. Scored by number 17.
Calgary's in control of the puck in the defensive zone. Big chance!
19 minutes, 21 seconds.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
When you have the puck there, you're a marked man.
And the pickup. Moving well with it out of their own end. That's the way to make them pay. Every time he looks up and checks the clock, he also sees the score. And the score he has woven is 0 again. He's got another shutout. Score! What a tremendous night for him.
There's no way he was trying to score from there. That's a huge shot.
I don't know how he could be in much better position, Eddie. I got a clean look at this. That is a perfectly placed shot.
Outstanding work at the goal again. He's got another shutout.
He gets that team win, and he does so with yet another 0 on the board.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying, good evening, everyone.